We all having fun? Yeah, just tell me, it's funny, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, our next comic. I'm real excited about having this guy here. You might think he's too young to be here, but he's not, and he's funny. And I met him at an open mic, what is it, Mike, a month ago, a couple months ago? Yeah. And this dude's a comedian. A real comedian. So give him up for Indy Gerard.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to stay there?
I can stand there. Okay, hold on.
Let me
It's
just
good,
get
is
over
it?
this way.
Okay, sorry. I'm
No,
blocking you intentionally.
No. Here, you go that way.
Okay, I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Should I move?
No, you're good. You're good. I'll talk right in your face. So don't get uncomfortable. I have a microphone for a reason. Hold on. You're good? You're good? Don't fall. Don't fall. I don't feel slightly bad.
Slightly bad.
Slightly. Sorry. And that's it for me, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much, Tut, for inviting me out here. I really like you, Tut, because you're the only person who I feel like I can beat in a foot race. So,
I'll buy my scooter.
honestly, I think it would be a fair fight. Everyone was talking about their songs or their anthems that they would play. Mine would be "I'm Still Standing" by Elton John. I feel like that would be an accurate representation of. It is a good song. Thank you. I was at summer camp recently, and one of my closest friends was actually a girl who was blind. She challenged me to a game of ping pong, and we tied 0-0. The girl who couldn't see the ball versus the guy who just couldn't catch it coming. She actually confessed to me one night. She said, "Indy, just so you know, I am a lesbian." And I was so caught off guard by this that I left her talking to a wall for 5 minutes. One person got that joke. Thank you very much. No, but we've had a lot of intimate conversations. I mean, really, like one night we met in our headquarters, the disabled bathroom, around our shrine, the heated toilet, and we started talking. And I asked her. I said, if you could take a magic pill to cure your disability, would you? And she stared at me a long time. Well, at least I think she did. She had sunglasses on like you, madam. For whatever reason, it was very rude. And she said, "No, I wouldn't take the magic pill because then I'd have to stare at your ugly face all day." Very rude.
That was mean.
And then she asked me, "Would you take the magic pill?" And I said, "Yes, that way when I limp away from you, I could run instead." People are starting to drive nowadays. People my age are starting to drive nowadays. And I'm not really one for driving, so I'm usually a passenger princess. Everyone chauffeurs me around. And I always feel bad. I'm like, could I get you food? Could I buy expensive gas for you? And they deny. They're like, no, it's okay. Could you bring your handicap placard? I've always wanted to try one of those lovely devices. And I gotta tell you, man, after shows, comics will usually sell something that's affiliated with their brand. So with that in mind, I will be selling handicap placards out back for $20 pop. That way, you do have to break your kneecaps though. I have a hammer for that as well, just so you can fit into the vibe. No, but I was talking to my friend from Hayward about it, and he says that handicap placards, even there, are very, they mean a lot to the people. So I can imagine myself, I'm sitting in a car in the middle of Hayward, someone breaks into the car and realizes that I'm disabled, apologizes profusely because gangs don't usually mess with disabled people, robs the placard and says, "Sorry, we need this more than you do. We're not part of the 1%. Have you guys been following the Artemis 2 space shuttle launch? Is that some... Wow, okay, this joke is going to fall flat. This is going to be terrible. Wow, okay, brief context. There's a space shuttle. It flew up into space, and it actually made it, unlike the Challenger. Woo! Oh, God, historical joke. That exploded terribly. They thought I was too young for that. Okay. No, but seriously, on Artemis 2, I saw a headline. I'm not sure how true this is, of an astronaut actually got caught. He got caught watching porn on the space shuttle. And there was a live news feed, right? And they caught him watching porn. And I'm thinking to myself, well, when you're watching porn, not that I would know, but when you're watching porn, I would assume, maybe one of you could help me on this. I would assume that you'd watch it in an intimate place like a bedroom or a bathroom. This guy went to the moon, and he still got caught. Can you imagine, Houston? Yes, we have your wife on line 4. Houston, you have a problem. She wants a divorce. I was recently invited to my first formal dinner party at my job. And, I was seated next to this lovely girl, and I was given the advice, if you don't know what to talk about, bring up a book. A book is always amazing. A great conversation starter. I am reading The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. It was a great, chapter 1 is called Choose Your Victim. It looks like the seating chart has done that for us already. And chapter 23 is Master the Art of the Bold Move. So after this, would you like to smoke some reefer on the roof with me? Oh, no, okay, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make you laugh. There we go, we got him laughing. No, but my boss was actually walking by me at work. I was eating some food, and he's like, I feel hungry. And I'm like, I feel sexually harassed. and he gives me his credit card, and he's like, whatever you think I like, you can buy. You think I like, you can buy for me. So I go on Amazon and I buy him The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. I'm like, you need this, your wife doesn't exist. And he's like, no, I can't read this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get caught. Have you considered going to the moon? Thank you very much, good night.
Good candy, everybody! Perfect. You even did the mic drop, all right.
Far away from you.
Thank you very much. Give it one more time.